Today I'm making a tofu kebab with a spicy Korean-style barbecue sauce. Now you'll see a lot of kebab recipes and you'll think, oh, they're kind of really all looking about the same. What really makes them stand out is the different types of dressings, sauces, and seasonings you can put on it, because tofu and these vegetables that I'm using just absorb flavors beautifully. So I'm going to start by just skewering. You could soak these in water if you like. My tofu, I've cut it into about a 1-inch chunk, and I'm using an extra firm tofu. No need to freeze it. Just blot any water off of it. And then I'm just using some orange pepper, some onion, and some pineapple. Your kebab is kind of the piece of this that you put together the way you like it. Okay, and then a little more onion. I love grilled onions. Okay, so there we go. I have one that I've just done tofu and pineapple, just to show you how flexible and delicious this barbecue sauce is. So you don't have to have a lot of vegetables on here. Sometimes just the tofu and the fruit is enough. I'm just going to brush these kebabs lightly with a little bit of garlic olive oil. And I'm going to go ahead and get these on a pretty hot grill. Oil side down. Get my fruity kebab on there. And one more of these. Now we won't mess around with these too much. We're going to let them kind of start to sear on the bottom before we check them. It's been about 8 minutes and these are perfect and ready to turn. That's what we want. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is just about ready to be slathered in barbecue sauce. Yum, yum. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with 3/4 of a cup of dark brown sugar. Get that out of there. 3/4 of a cup of tamari soy sauce. 1/4 of a cup of water. 1 tablespoon of seasoned rice vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar if you don't have rice vinegar. 2 tablespoons of hot chili paste. Mine is with garlic. I like it a bit spicy. You can always cut back on this. 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame oil. Sesame oil is wonderful in any barbecue sauce. About 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. So that's going to be about that many turns. 1 heaping teaspoon of grated ginger, and about 2 to 4 cloves, depends how garlicky you like it, of finely minced or mashed fresh garlic. So you're going to just gently stir this to combine. And 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So what I'm going to do with this cornstarch right in the bowl it's in is I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of water and create kind of a slurry. And that's going to thicken our barbecue sauce. Okay, now we're going to get this on. I've got a little side burner on my grill. I'm going to get it on there and get this ready to drizzle all over those delicious kebabs. So I've got this on the heat. Now remember, this has brown sugar and soy sauce, so those things reduce and burn very quickly. So just stick around. This is only going to take a couple of minutes to get this to thicken. All right, here we go. These are looking wonderful. Let's see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glaze on. So I like them like this when I glaze them. So I just want to caramelize this and not have this burn. I'm going to get this on all sides. Okay, now I'm going to turn that over. And glaze this side. But I only brown one side of it. One of the really great things about plant-based barbecuing is all of the different textures you can achieve, not to mention the flavor. Okay, so these are ready. I always put a little bit of the barbecue sauce out on the table because you're going to have a container of it so that you can use it all week long because it's delicious. But I have a little bit on the side like a dressing, and we drizzle them on our kebabs when we eat them. So I think I'm ready to get these off now. And of course, one for the cook. I could just eat the pineapple alone. So you can keep your barbecue sauce, like I do, in a mason jar with a lid on it. It's going to keep for about 2 weeks, but you're not going to have it that long. Use it on everything. You're going to love it. And I'm ready to enjoy my kebab.